Let's talk NLRM. The league we all know, NASCAR League Racing Madness. Always a track that you're either going to love or hate. A league that you're always either going to love or hate. It doesn't matter. But when it comes to racing, it, for some reason, winds up to matter. Before we start this, we have breaking news. K, driver of the number 8, is supposed to be right behind the number 02 in the point standings. He's been moved to last, as you see on your points right now. That's because he made a death threat during the NASCAR League Racing Madness Truck Series race at Bristol, telling Tatum, quote, "Yeah, go kill yourself." He is going to be missing every single NLRM race this weekend, trucks at Coda and Cup at Richmond. He's going to miss both races, and he was docked 25 points, and he had 0 points, so he is currently negative 25 points, which puts him dead last in the standings. So, for everybody that was behind the 8 car, lucky for y'all just moved up a spot in the standings. Now, as you see on the ticker below you as well, Luke has recovered from his harsh crash at Bristol and is returning at Richmond. He's also going to be subbing NASCAR Sonic Fan in the Truck Series race at Coda Circuit of the Americas. So right there's some breaking news. And now, as you can see 2 QR codes on your screen. And you see 2 QR codes on your screen. You see one at the top left corner of your screen. It has a little QR code, and under it says subscribe. That QR code goes to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and like and subscribe. And then the one down right below me that says Luke's Daily Like Goal. Like and subscribe. You see that originally my goal is 5 likes on a stream. That has went to 2 today. Why, you may ask? Well, yeah, so. Here is all of your messages. It'll be popping up on the right side of your screen. Now, let's get serious. Huge talk about cake, and then there's been huge talk about everything else has been getting quite annoying, you can say, but you're gonna have to push through it, believe it or not. There's always been a bunch of mess ups and stuff. NLRM, you say it's corrupt. Some people call it corrupt. And they only call that it because of the format and how the league is ran. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna grab 2 cards. It's gonna be the number 23. That's JTN, and it's gonna be the number 6 of me. Let's role play. What happened at the Bristol last night? Excuse me, Sunday night. The news that he will be returning has not came back till today. That was a whole entire day. Luke had been at the Tennessee hospital. Everybody curious if I'm okay. Okay, camera needs to be flipped over. I can do that in settings. Video. Facing back. Should be fixed now. Try it again. Okay, it works. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and look over here. Say this corner is going to be the turn 2, which was where a vicious, violent wreck happened. I was going to move it over here where turn 2 actually is on the racetrack. So what happened? I got in there. It's a little maybe too deep. Me and ATM both went to the wall. I'm sure you can imagine what happened afterwards. I crashed. And I guess the impact had been so hard for the speed we were going. It lifted me up in the air, and I shot through the catch fence and went barrel rolling through the grandstands, where luckily nobody was, and I landed in the grandstands. I repeat, the catch fence right here destroyed. I flew through the catch fence. Instead of the car stopping, it went on. And it's a miracle I'm okay and I'm going to be able to return next race. I'm very grateful for that because it's insane. I'm just grateful that I'm here. I'm grateful I was able to get out of that mess. I'm grateful that I was okay after what could have been death. So I'm just, that's something you expect to be fatal. So I'm really grateful that I lived through that. Now, we have that all out of the way. We have my Bristol issue out of the way. It is official. I'm returning for the Truck Series race at COTA, subbing NASCAR Sonic Fans number 71, HendrickCars.com Chevrolet. And then I'll be racing the Cup Series at Richmond, driving my number 6 discount tire Ford Mustang. Y'all see this ticker? I can't see it. Let me know if y'all see it. I can't see it. Maybe if I flip the camera back the right way, or yeah. Is it there? Is it there? Is it there? Yeah, it's there. Well, as we all know, you see the 2 Tatum that is actually 4 DNFs. It's 3 DNFs. Yeah, it's 3. It's 3. The Class, Daytona, and Phoenix. Yeah, you have 3 DNFs. Last season, I think it was just the Daytona 500 and Texas. So, yeah, I think it was Daytona 500 in Texas. You did not make. Season 1, most of the season was DNFs because you got suspended multiple times. Yeah, As you see at the bottom of your screen, your point standings is flying by. Points as of 9/17/24. Paige in the 18 advanced. Me in the 6 advanced. JTN in the 23 advanced. The rest that are in the playoffs is the 5, the 3, and 12. 08's not supposed to be, but he's tied with the 12, so he is. Then below the cut line is the 02, 11, 19, 20, 24, 31, 78, and 8. Okay, we have that all out of the way. Let's talk about schedule, what each race will be broadcasted on, what game we are going to be using. I'm hoping we will use NLRM Race Hub. We will be using NLRM Race Hub, guaranteed that OrthoBrick made for Richmond. I don't know about trucks for Coda yet, but we're guaranteed using Richmond for NLRM Race Hub. Remember, we had to use Just Daytona for the trucks at Bristol and NASCAR United for the trucks for the Cup at Bristol because OrthoBrick did not have good setups there. He couldn't get the cars right. Last time in NLRM raced at Richmond, it was during the tryouts. I think it was race 2 of the tryouts. Yes, I agree, Taylor. Next, Mexico City is on the schedule. I believe it's being broadcasted. The third race NBC will broadcast. And it's definitely guaranteed it's going to be on the NLRM Race Hub unless any other games miraculously add Mexico City before Mexico City comes. Ortho cannot add Mexico City. If Ortho cannot add Mexico City, we're probably just going to do Homestead Miami Road Course. Miami, we only have, fun fact, we only have one Phoenix race. And that's race 4, which we've already completed. We are not going to have a playoff Phoenix race. We are not going to have an off-season Phoenix race. Oh, another shocking news: the NLRM Indy 500 for IndyCar is going to be the day of the Coca-Cola 600 for NLRM. The IndyCar 500, the Indy 500, is going to be Saturday at 12 a.m. Eastern Time, 11 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Western, and I believe 9 a.m. Pacific. And then it's the Coca-Cola 600. Following that should be scheduled for 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's going to not have a halfway break. It's going to have 3 stages instead. Stage 1 format is going to be different. First, we'll get 25 points, and second place will get 10 points, and third place is going to get 5 points for stage 1. So it's going to be different. The top 3 get points instead of just first getting points. But for the second stage, it's going to be the normal format. Winner of stage 2 is just going to get that 10 points from that P1 spot. Nobody else is going to get points from stage 2. Estimated length for the Indy 500 is supposed to be 12 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. is the estimated time for the Indy 500. Coca-Cola 600 estimated time, it has an extra stage, probably most likely going to be 4 p.m. Eastern to 6 p.m. Eastern, or maybe 5:40 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I definitely agree. Mexico City is going to be a wild card. Nobody knows who's going to win Mexican. Figure what out. Well, yeah, that's Be right back. Hold for the president. Alrighty, I am back. Tatum, you do that, you are gonna get suspended. If y'all purposely wreck somebody like Dylan did, you're gonna get suspended. At least 2 races. 2 people, that's a 4-race suspension. If you wreck 5 people, that's a 6-race suspension. If you wreck 10 suspension. You don't want to do that. Now, if you wreck somebody, it's not going to be like normally. If you wreck somebody on purpose with less than 5 to go, you are going to be suspended. 1 car counts as a 2-race suspension. So if you wreck somebody on the final lap, you're going to be suspended. A bump and run, I'm fine with that. A bump and run's fine to do. Yeah. Bust them up the track, I'm fine with that. Let me check the schedule real quick. There are only 2 tracks I know a ortho cannot do. That's Bristol and Dover. Dover and Bristol will both be on NASCAR United, and I hope there isn't any other on NASCAR United. But so anyway, since we have 16 drivers in the field, I have decided we will not be doing round of 6. Yeah, I don't care. The round of 6 has been changed since there's 16 drivers. What's 8 plus 8? 16. We are going to do a round of 8. The round of 8 is going to consist of Rockingham, Darlington, and Atlanta. So we're going to have an extra round of the playoffs, and I'm going to tell JT in that. So your regular season finale will be right after Richmond at Daytona. So your schedule is going to be rest of the season: Richmond, Martinsville, Texas, Talladega, Dover, Kansas, North Wilkesboro, Charlotte, Orthos Motorsports Park, Michigan, Pocono, Mexico City, Indianapolis Oval, Auto Club, Richmond, and then Daytona for the regular season finale. After Daytona starts the round of 8. Rockingham, Darlington, Atlanta. Then the round of 6 consists of Bristol, Kansas, Talladega. The round of 4 consists of Charlotte Roval, Las Vegas, and Martinsville. And it's going to be the Championship 2 routed out at Homestead, Miami. We will stop this Championship 2 once we reach a round of 12. Excuse me, a round of 10. If we can get to a round of 10, we are going to stop doing the round of the Championship 2, and we're going to do a Championship 4. But until we get that round of 10, we need 20 drivers, 20 full-time drivers to get that round of 10. Until we get that round of 10, we're going to keep on with the Championship 2. Broadcasting. Listen up closely to know what YouTube channel. I lost it, Tatum. You're gonna have to, I can remake it, and I can put a number 91. I can remake it myself, and I can put the 91 myself. I can do that. I can just put Asher on it. I can do it. Trust me, after this stream, I'm planning on making my number 1 Xfinity scheme, subbing Sonic Fan, and it's gonna be Hendrick Cars. So number 1 Hendrick Cars, and I'm also gonna be sponsored by Cheddars. Yeah, I'm gonna be sponsored by HendrickCars.com and Cheddars for Xfinity's number 1. All right, I'll do it. And in Cup, I'm going to be sponsored myself, but Jeff, who is subbing to 24, is going to be sponsored by Atlanta. Just Atlanta. No, not Atlanta. Exalta. Just Exalta. Tatum, I'm going to make your Exalta 5 soon, buddy. Trust. Until then. Then Racer 4 to 91. Do you think Carson can do it? Whoever that Carson Larson guy or whatever, Carson, who is his name? What was his name? Cinder Larson. Not Carson Larson, Cinder Larson. Do you think he can drive the 91 that race? Do you think? You think he can do that? By the way, once we reach our light goal, that QR code's gonna go off screen. Off the screen. Cinder, where did you come from? We were just talking about you. Tatum is trying to figure out a plan. He might be able to. Okay, yes. Tatum wants to offer you to drive the number 91 HendrickCars.com Chevrolet at Mexico City for NLRM. You want to do it? Just let me know if you want to do it. If you want to do it. Yeah. Okay, you don't know. Tatum's probably about to start begging you. You know him. But gonna go on my channel here. It's live, right? Yeah, let's talk NLRM. It's right here. Yeah, have we reached? Okay, 1 like. Okay. He has to pass tryouts, Tatum. And we have reached 2 likes on the live stream. And that is pretty good for us. which means I can take this ugly QR code that's right here off the screen. We have reached 2 likes on the stream. That's good news. Thank you, Cinder. I don't know if chat's delayed or what on my part. I was just reading a lab. I said thank you, Cinder, before it even popped up on screen. I'm just reading the lab chat that I'm on right now. Where's? I mean, what? What happened to connection? Is the connection back on? Something happened. It just started loading. You can run Homestead. Homestead is the finale race. You can run the 91 there, and then you can run at the Coke 600, the regular season finale. It's where 2 champions are going to be held at both of those races. Daytona for the regular season champion, and then it's going to be the champion altogether at Homestead, Miami. Recap your season 1 and 2. It's the same exact driver that won both. Season 1 and Season 2 regular season champion was both NASCAR Sonic fan. Both NASCAR Sonic fan won both. Season 1 and Season 2 regular season champion. But guess who won the actual championship following race? Season 1 at Michigan and Season 2 at Phoenix. This guy right here that's live streaming now. The Phoenix Grant Taylor was disqualified and was put to finish dead last in standings. Put dead last in the race because he got a 1 out of 3 for dirty driving, and they was supposed to do a pass through penalty. A 1 out of 3 during green means that you have to bet by 5 to go. If it's 5 to go, you gotta drop. You gotta do a pass. And, like the penalty was issued. Darlington. Both Darlingtons? What? Well, whatever. Oh, hi Jeff. And I'm fine with that. Just sub Sonic fan rest of the season as much as you can. Next scheduled. Oh, full time. You need to pass tryouts for full time. Okay, so if he can race good at the first Darlington, he will race the second Darlington. Okay, I will make his Darlington scheme, and I will announce it. It's going to be a throwback scheme. It will be a throwback HendrickCars.com that I'm gonna make for him. And alrighty. I'll make Carson Cinder. Sorry, I'll make Cinder a number 5 throwback. A number 91 throwback. I'm stupid. A number 91 throwback. I will use the Hendrick Cars font. The Hendrick font. I'm thinking of making it a Jimmy Johnson throwback. Like if you remember Elliott's 2020 throwback at Darlington when he threw back to Jimmy Johnson. I can make you one, Tatum. A Ricky Bobby throwback for the 91. Oh no, that's perfect because Tatum's profile says I want to go fast. Tatum, your throwback, I'll make you a throwback. It's gonna be a Ricky Bobby throwback. Then Cinder, your throwback's gonna be Jimmy Johnson, one of the Lowe's cars. I can't remember, but if you remember Elliott's 2020 Napa throwback, that he ran at the second Darlington, that'd be fine. I'll make y'all those. Yeah, I'll make those. I'll make y'all those. I can make you. I'll make you a throwback, Jeff. What throwback do you want? I'll make it. You just have to tell me. I'll make it. Cause I don't know what throwback you want. I know what throwback Tatum wants. I just want to know what throwback you want. I'm probably going to throw back to my hi JTN. Yeah, y'all gotta stop being rivals if y'all gonna continue to be teammates rest of the season. JTN, I need to tell you this news. Let me load up Roblox to tell you. I added a round of 8 to NLRM. We are keeping the round of 2, but I added a round of 8 to NLRM. So alright, I'll do Dale Jr. Round of 8. 8 drivers in the playoffs. Which means I need to change. Yeah, like the 2021 that Chase Elliott ran. Not 2021, 2020. That's creepy. That's creepy, Tatum. Yeah, it would be fire, but it's creepy. So, JTN, so where Daytona is the regular season finale, Atlanta, Darlington, and Rockingham are all going to be those playoff races. Move Daytona in front of Richmond 2 and right before Rockingham. So in between Richmond and Rockingham. The second Richmond and Rockingham. Not this weekend's Richmond, the next Richmond afterwards. That's after Auto Club. Add Daytona in between that Richmond and Rockingham. And then make a round of 8. Put round of 8 for Rockingham, Darlington, and Atlanta. And then it should go straight to round of 6 since you moved Daytona back. Do that. Watch that one did. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Code to my YouTube channel in the top left corner. Share this to any YouTube channel. Screen record this right now and post it to any YouTube channel. It would help me a lot to get my road to 500 subscribers live instead of staying at 449 for 2 weeks and then only gaining 2 in the amount of one day and keeping those 2 for another month. Just try not to do that. So if you can, screen record this right now with the code in the top left corner of your screen. Alright, JT, let me see. I am loading it up. See you, Tatum. Ah, perfect. Thanks. Thanks, J-Tune. Breaking news! We have added a round of 8. Schedule updated. So playoffs will start 3 weeks early. So if I go to January 18th and then back 3 weeks, I'll be able to tell y'all what week the playoffs start. The playoffs will start December 28th. That will be first race of the playoffs. December 28th, 2024 will be first race of the playoffs. December 28th. I will. I'll post the scheme and I will post the code. But who's excited for the fact that we have a round of 8 now? Okay, that means I have to update this ticker that's going across the bottom of your screen. Ooh! Okay. 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 Oh, never mind. Whew. I thought Denny was about to get a free pass to the playoffs. And knowing what he did, I don't really like him right now. Luckily, he is just a spot short. And there's your updated point standings. Red has been the only one added. The 0-8 of Ritter was supposed to be out, but he got tied with Ortho right at the cutoff. So that kind of got Ritter into the playoffs, but also kind of got him out as well. Like, if there's somebody tied for the transfer after the regular season finale, those 2 drivers are going to go for it. And if one driver is there and the other driver is not there, the driver that is there is going to make the transfer. And if neither of them are there, we have to reschedule. And if the other person that wasn't RC Center, I don't know how to explain it. I'll tell y'all how. I won't put it. I hope y'all understand it. Oh yeah, Cake is suspended one race. He is not suspended one race between each division. Like he is not going to make this week. He's not allowed to race any of this weekend's races due to the death threat he did to Tatum. He said, I'll repeat it again. He said, "quote Yeah, go kill yourself" to Tatum. So that got him suspended a race. Have the live chat right here so I can see that everything's working correctly. Right now, I see it's working correctly. And it's a good thing I found the ability to make it to where the chat pops up on the right side of the screen. That's a good thing. So you can see what chat's coming in. So you can see their names and stuff. Imagine making that big of a mistake. Okay. Yo, yeah. I'm giving some of y'all admin here. I am not going to tell y'all who's getting the admin. I'm randomly giving out admins. Alright, admins are added. If you're admin, your name will pop up blue, and it's gonna have a little like a screwdriver next to your name. If it's not, it's just a plain white. That means you did not get admin. If you got admin, that means I trust you enough to have it. The moderation is not going to pop up on this screen as the live stream screen, but it's gonna pop up in the live chat. Yeah, only Jeff and JTN got the moderator. I don't know Cinder enough, and Tatum I cannot trust. I cannot trust Tatum with mod no more. Tatum had mod, and he put Trigger the Fox in timeout 7 times just because they wanted to talk to him because he stole Rowdy's art. I don't know if y'all know who Rowdy the Wolf is, but Tatum stole Rowdy the Wolf's art, and when her and a bunch of other people confronted him, he put somebody named Sugar the Fox YT in timeout 7 times, and he put Rowdy in timeout like 2 times. But yeah, so I can't trust him with mod no more. He's gonna have to prove to me that he's improved, and so far he's not. He doxed me too. So yeah. If you know what dox is, it means that he did something that didn't want to be leaked. He found a poor quality photo of my face on one of my live streams, and he posted it to his channel. So he was put in timeout for 24 hours because he doxed me. He is supposed to delete the photo as soon as possible. I haven't told him yet. When I get a chance to tell him, I'm going to tell him to delete that photo as soon. I'm going to tell him delete that post ASAP, like as soon as possible. And if he doesn't, he's going to get a 2-day ban. And if he gets a 3-day ban, a 3-day ban is his last chance. If he gets a 4-day ban, it's a permanent ban from the channel. Kind of like what Warren got. Warren didn't get a permanent ban for a dox. He got permanently banned for not being a trustworthy good friend. And he blocked me on all social media websites that I have for no reason and never stated why. He blocked me on YouTube and Roblox, which are the only things I have. He blocked it. It's the only thing. It's the only things that I have that he has. He blocked me on YouTube and Roblox both, without giving reason why. And he has never said why. Warren should not be your friend. He's mean. He's rude. But yeah, so that's why he got a permanent ban from the channel. He just turned his back on me without giving reason why. So yeah, that's why he got the ban hammer. So I'll say. Thank y'all for 4 likes on the stream. Really appreciate it. We passed our goal. Our daily goal for this week is 2 likes. I'll pull up the QR code again. Luke's daily like goal this week is 2 likes. Once Monday hits, it's going to change to no. Like it's originally 5 likes. It's 2 likes this week for daily like goal, because it's the first week I'm doing the daily like goal. Once next week starts, it's going to go to its normal like goal, which is 5 likes. And the plan is, if I do not beat that goal on that day. Oh. Thanks, automatic chat. I didn't know you were going to add that in there. It's just all of a sudden added check. Do not click that link. I don't trust it. Do not click that link. I don't even know why it's there. Do not trust it. No, I'm going to delete the comment. Do not trust that link. I didn't send that link. Do not trust that link. Do not open that link. Lord knows where it's going to take you to. No, that QR code is called a live sale. It's supposed to take you to a website that you sell things on to buy. I put the link to my YouTube channel on there. Yeah, because for some reason, people call you, quote, a simp for Warren. Oh, so if the link took you to your channel, that's good. I guess it's fine to keep it in chat then. I'll put it back up and hope it goes back in chat. Yep, it's right there. I'm gonna click it on my screen. Yeah, it takes you to the channel. Yeah, the link's fine. I'm actually gonna pin that message. So it's pinned. So it's right there. So once you load up, it's gonna be right up here. Click the link, and it's gonna bring you to my channel. And the QR code that's on your screen in the top left corner will also bring me to your channel. It's called subscribe. Subscribe if you can. It helped my channel a lot. And screen record as repeated. Try, if you can, screen record this and post this on your own channel. And try to get your fans to come and subscribe to support me. Let's try. I changed the name, the thing that says subscribe under the little QR code. Oh, 3 viewers scanned the QR code. Woo! Thank you. I changed it. I changed it from 3 exclamation marks to 2 exclamation marks because I feel like it got too long on the bottom of the thingy. But yeah, thanks for looking at the QR code. That helps. Like I said, screen record is put the cute little QR code in the top left corner. And actually, after this stream, I'm going to post another QR code that goes to my YouTube channel. If you can, repost it to your YouTube channel. Not crazy. Tatum commented on my new post telling me that I'm fat and I can return. He asked me if I wanted to practice for Richmond. When I was at school. What? What was bro doing? Bruv literally just asked me to practice for the race when I'm at school. Corrupted. I'm gonna end the stream at 1 hour. 56 minutes through. Yeah, 1 hour. It's gonna end. Super sketchy link. It just goes to my YouTube channel. What? What do you mean? What did you just see? It's a link to my YouTube channel. Connor Zillage is elite good. I am trying to speak the accent. And change to speak the accent. That guide from Talladega Nights that was against Licky Bobby in Talladega Nights. Tried to make the exit good. Alright. Well, thank you for. Let me check stream again. See how many likes we got. Let me check stream again. See how many likes we got. Check stream again. See how many likes we got. Check stream again. See how many likes we got. All together. This is gonna wrap up our stream. I got 4 likes. Thank you for 4 likes on today's stream. And I will see y'all next time. Tomorrow, hopefully, for our next stream. Tomorrow it's gonna be the same exact 2. 4 likes on today's stream. That's 2 likes past our goal. Tomorrow it's also gonna be a 2 like goal. Try to do it. Without further ado, thank you guys for tuning in today's live stream. It really helps me do not. It popped up some random code. Quit doing that. I don't even know who that person is. Ugh. Thank you for watching this live stream. I'll see y'all.